Hello, my name is Usman Siddiqui, and together with my partner Jawad Yusuf, we plan to give our national language Urdu a helping hand. Just for a minute, imagine a retired school teacher in Gilgit listening to Saadat Hassan Manto's work on his mobile phone, or a 10-year-old second generation Pakistani child in California getting acquainted with Sheikh Chilli on his iPod while on his way to school. Well, therein lies the gist of our idea, which is to provide an alternate way via Urdu audiobooks for both young and old to either get acquainted with our Urdu heritage and literature for the first time or to rediscover the classics they might have grown up with. Interest in reading in general and Urdu specifically is on the decline. Even demographic data from our two existing book initiatives, the Readers Club and Kitabe.com, confirms that the younger generation especially are moving away from Urdu, and we can cite a number of reasons for this disturbing trend, namely the proliferation of digital media and other sources of entertainment, a lack of new engaging material, and a constant complaint of a lack of time to sit through an entire book. Even for people who would like to read, a lack of access to good books, especially in far-flung areas, is also a deterrent. What we are proposing is to use the new media to our advantage. Gradually convert to audio the major Urdu works and children's material especially, which people can listen to on the go at their convenience. And then distribute this content via our own platforms, namely the Readers Club and Kitabe.com, license it to other resellers, and use cell phone distribution to get the content out. We intend to charge for this content to have a sustainable and scalable model. The social impact of such an undertaking can be widespread, both in terms of keeping our national language alive by passing it on to future generations, and also by preserving the rich literature we've been blessed with over the centuries. We foresee a potentially sizable audience for Urdu audiobooks, especially children of our expat population and people in other Urdu-speaking countries, India for example, where they can understand and speak the language but not read the text. Other potential interests might come from retirees, people with visual impairment, or those living in areas with no bookstores. This can also act as an encouragement for writers and publishers if their work can go out to a much larger audience. We've already done some groundwork and feel that we need to invest in the following areas to get going. Buy or negotiate the copyrights for the Urdu titles we plan to convert to audio. Hire qualified readers with proper pronunciation and vocabulary, studio time for a professional product, and along with that comes audio engineers for editing, etc. We then need to market and advertise our initiative, distribute it via various media, and obviously invest in more server and computer resources to host and store all this media. This is by no means an exhaustive list, and I'm sure more things will come along as we progress. We've been successfully running two book-based services for the past few years, and this is how the entire idea came about. The Readers Club is our book rental service, and Kitabe.com is a book buying and selling platform. We have seen firsthand how ease of access and an innovative distribution model can do wonders in making books and reading popular again in our immediate circle. The biggest thrill we get every day is from little things like hearing people who tell us how the services have allowed them to rekindle their love for reading, or by helping people discover titles they've been looking for many, many years. Just imagine what audio's reach and ease of distribution can achieve. I'll leave you with a quote from one of our existing members, which makes all of this effort worth doing. Thank you for your time.